the session with your permission. Okay, very nice. Chicos, denme un emoticon. Si me están escuchando, si me están viendo. Right, give me an emoticon, guys. Very nice. Okay, good, good. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, my friends, welcome. Welcome to this session. I hope you can interact and practice and, well, get to know what the different techniques to read a text are. Okay, my friends, I hope you can see me. Remember that it's important that you take a screenshot. It's important to take screenshots to, well, to evidence that you participated in this activity, in this student talking time, right? Students talking time, right? Entonces, en español un poquitico, chicos. Recuerden que deben tomar un pantallacito para evidenciar que estuvieron en este Students Talking Time, right? Para que, pues, tengamos la evidencia allí. Okay, my friends? All right, all right, all right. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Well, my friends, well, what is my name? What is my name? Can you remind me my name? What is my name? What is my name? Remember, what is my name? Come on, guys, tell me. What is my name? You can write in the chat or you can activate your microphones. What is my name? I don't remember. What is my name? Hello, hello. What is my name? My name, not your name, my name. What is my name? Do you remember my name or not? Do you remember the tutor's name? The name of the tutor? Very good, Carolina. Luis Humberto Garzón. I'm Luis Humberto Garzón. I am your tutor for this big course. We have different activities during the course, and one of those activities is task 3. In task 3, we have reading comprehension activities, right? And actually, we have a questionnaire about reading comprehension, okay? Right? Dígame si me entienden, si me escuchan. Dígame algo, chicos, porque no me gusta estar como solo en la sesión. I like you to participate. And I want you to participate. So tell me with an emoticon if you can listen to me, if you understand me. Okay, yes? Good, good, good. Yes, I understand you, says Carolina Valencia. Okay, very nice, very nice. Entonces, emoticon, si me están poniendo cuidado, porque no es solo como atender y, ay, dejo el celular por ahí en el baño conectado y sigo en la sesión. No. The idea, guys, is that you are participating constantly and you are expressing things, right? You are saying things all the time. My friends, something important regarding this students talking time is that we have to take a screenshot. Tenemos que tomar pantallazo. We have to take a screenshot, and it's a very good idea to. It's a very good idea to activate the captions, right? Right? You can activate the captions, right? Okay, my friends. So this is what you can do. In the menu, en el menú, donde si están en el celular los tres punticos o si están en el computador, el menú de la sesión y activan los closed captions. ¿Qué son los closed captions? Son los subtítulos de... Los subtítulos no les van a salir en español, obvio, les van a salir en inglés, right? So you can activate the closed captions and you can see or read what I say simultaneously, right? Okay, tell me if you could activate the closed captions. Tell me if you could do that. Yes, cuénteme si pudieron activarlos. Tell me if you could activate the subtitles because, well, nice, nice, nice. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I mean, isn't that tool nice? Because you can read what I say and you can actually practice reading, right? Because this is a reading students talking time, a reading workshop. Okay, so guys, my friends, yes, okay. So my friends, let's start with the presentation. Remember not to take not to take control of the presentation, but just activate the closed captions, okay? Es activar los subtítulos, porque si no me descuadran la presentación, ¿listo? Solo activar los subtítulos, all right? Only activate the subtitles and you can read what I say. Okay, so listen up, my friends, listen up. We have the first part of our presentation. We have the first part of our presentation. Reading in general, okay? You can zoom the screen because, well, the text is a bit long, so I need a volunteer. Necesito un voluntario. I need a volunteer to read this information here, right? Who wants to read? ¿Quién quiere leer? Who wants to read this information? Who wants to read this information? Who wants to read this information, guys? Come on. Only one person. Carolina, would you like to help me with the reading? Can you help me with? Oh, Amaury. I'm sorry, Carolina. Amaury, my friend. We are listening.
Good afternoon, tutor.
Hello, my friend. How are you, Amaury?
Very good.
All right, Amaury, help me with the reading. Reading in general. Please, my friend.
Reading in general. Here are some initial tips to improve your reading skill.
Very good, very good. So, Amaury, when we are reading, when we are in front of a text, it's important. It's important to have a technique, right? To have a technique and to have some prior information and some prior exercise. I mean, you have to be ready to read. And here, the intention of this presentation is to give you different tips on how to approach a reading, ¿ok? Entonces la intención de este Students Talking Time de hoy es darles unos tips para apropiarnos de las lecturas, como cómo hacemos para entender una lectura de una manera más asertiva, ¿ok? Amaury, can you continue, my friend?
Read as much as possible. Try to read in English as often as possible, a little bit every day, of 2 hours a lot. But and reread text a second times and a third time. This help to family familiarize
Familiarize.
you write the use of English in real sentence and expression. We possible don't use read for study and work purpose. Read times that interests you to. Careful reading is natural to stop in a text at a word or expression we don't understand and freezing unfamiliar word can disrupt the flow of reading and understanding the stop.
Okay, thanks, Amaury. So, basically, my friends, when you are in front of a text and you are reading, yes, you are reading a paragraph, and you find a word that is not familiar, a word that you don't understand. The idea is not to stop. No, 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 no. Don't stop. Continue reading, right? Continue reading because we can get to know the meaning of a word through the context. All right. So we analyze the context and we can find or we can deduce what a word means, right? So it's important not to stop, okay? So whenever you have a reading, a paragraph, or something to read, it's a good idea not to stop. Continue with the reading until you finish, okay? So it's important to take that into account because that is what students usually do. Sometimes when students find a word, they say, well, no, I'm sorry, teacher, I don't understand what is the meaning of this word, or they go directly to the dictionary, or they go online to find the meaning of a word. And well, that could help at the moment, but my recommendation is not to stop, right? So the first step is to continue reading, continue. Then try to find other words, synonyms in the text that give you a definition. Or sometimes you find the definition with the context. It's very easy. It's very easy. So I recommend you to do that, right? If you don't understand, well, it's a good idea to go online and to check in a dictionary. But if you are taking an exam, you cannot do that. It's impossible to take the dictionary or to ask a tutor or a teacher. So it's good you do that. Okay. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on, my friends, with the next one, the next slide. Okay, another volunteer, another victim. We need another victim. Carolina, Carolina, please, can you help us?
Yes.
Okay.
One moment. Reading improve everything. Lots of research has been carried out on reading in a foreign language, and it clearly shows that reading practice doesn't just improve reading. It also helps you to get better at English in writing, speaking, and listening as you become more familiar with where and how words are used in context.
Okay, very good, Carolina. Very good. Okay, okay. Thanks, Carolina. Thanks for having read that. Okay, let's go on with the next slide. Okay. So, well, this is like an explanation, right? An explanation we have um, on how to approach a reading or a text. Okay. So, my friends, what this paragraph says is that if you practice reading, if you read a text or you read different texts on a daily basis, other skills in the language improve, right? So you can improve your writing, you can improve your speaking, and you can improve your listening. Not only in Spanish, okay. No solo en español si leemos como que mejoramos el vocabulario, ¿no? A veces notamos cuando alguien lee que utiliza un vocabulario como más, oiga, esta persona se ve que lee harto, ¿no? Right? Pero también en inglés, but also in English. If you read a text on a daily basis, my friend, eventually you will have a lot of vocabulary, a lot of expressions, a lot of practice because, well, it's an input you have, and it's some information that you enter your brain, and that will eventually flow in your other skills. Okay, so guys, I love these I love this graphic because it shows different strategies, different reading strategies. We have Snoopy. I don't know if you remember this dog, Snoopy is a cartoon, right? A cartoon character. And well, here we have different steps that represent reading strategies. Okay, so this diagram can help you. We have when we have a text, right? When we have a text, we can have these different strategies. For example, predict. You can predict, right? Try to figure out who might happen next. Okay. So you are reading a text, you are reading a story about, I don't know, about Cinderella, right? Cinderella, Cenicienta. You're reading Cinderella. And well, you see that Cinderella went to the party, and then she started dancing with the prince, and then she remembered that at 12 o'clock she had to head home because she would become or turn into the poor adolescent she was before having changed. And then the clock starts ringing, right? The bell rings, and then it's 12 o'clock, and Cinderella goes home, and um, she loses heel, and then, well, you know what happens. So it's important to predict what happens next, okay? Entonces, ay, se a Cenicienta se le cayó una zapatilla. Entonces, ¿qué sucede? Pues ya sabemos la historia de lo que sucede, ¿no? Pero si no sabemos la historia, se podría deducir, ¡ah! Si pierde la zapatilla, entonces podría pasar esto y esto y esto. So it's important when you have a reading text, or you have a paragraph to read and maybe predict, right? Predict what is going to come next. Visualize. Visualize is very important because you can imagine, right? Use your imagination, right? Use your imagination to visualize, to picture the story, right? The story, or sometimes the if it is a technical text, try to make a visual image of what you are reading. Okay, that is so important. Make a visual image. Okay, another technique is to connect, right? You connect what you are reading to other texts or the real world, right? So connection between what you are reading and the real world is important. Question. Ask questions about the material you're reading. Okay, so what is this? Maybe you can ask yourself. Se pueden hacer preguntas. Bueno, este material es para qué? Para estudiantes, para profesores, para alguien que esté estudiando esta carrera o que sepa de esto, right? The text gives you the answers, right? But you have to ask yourself, okay, what is this text for? What is the use of this vocabulary? I mean, why do they speak about this? Or what is the intention of the text? Sometimes, or not all the time, the text, the different texts have an intention, right? And the intention is probably to sell, or probably to inform, or probably to convince, right? Or probably to, well, there are different intentions, and you can ask yourself that. Clarification, clarify. You can clarify. Investigate, identify main points, and summarize, right? Entonces, investigar, identificar puntos claves y hacer un pequeño resumen, right? That helps a lot when you're reading. And evaluate. Judge the story and the actions of the characters, right? If we are reading a story, if we're reading a story, we can make our judgments, right? We can say, okay, this person is bad or this person is good. Si estamos leyendo una historia, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, podemos juzgar lo que va sucediendo, ¿no? Right? In my opinion, this person is terrible, or this person is the hero, or this situation is good, or the situation is bad. Dígame si están conectados, dígame si me están entendiendo, hágame con un emoji, con una manito así, right? Tell me. Luis, yes? Okay, now Luis is not raising his hand. He's just saying that he understand, right? Dígame si entienden lo que les hablo, si dicen, oye, por lo que escribieron en la tarea 2, yo veo que hay gente aquí que tiene muy buen nivel, right? According to the text you redacted in the forums, I see that there are people who have very good levels, right? That understand or have a very good command of the language. All right. I'm joking, guys. Okay, reading strategies. Let's go on with the next slide. My friends, we have a little exercise here. Read the following introduction to a text. Make a prediction on what you think the main topic of the reading is. Okay? So, my friends, I want you to read this text. Quiero que lean este pequeño texto, este pequeño fragmento, y quiero que me hagan, que piensen de qué es la lectura. Si este fragmento está al comienzo, ¿de qué podría ser la lectura? Vamos a leerlo 2 minuticos. Right? Y quiero que también visualicen. Visualize the situation. Visualize the situation. Take into account these words, right? And take into account the words bored, routine, travel, adventure, exciting. Okay, so think about that. Think about that. Okay, 2 minutes. Vamos a cerrar el micrófono, cameras. I'm going to close the camera and the microphone, and I want you to read that mentally, okay? Okay, my friends. Okay, so tell me, what do you think the topic of the reading is? What do you think the topic of the reading is? What is the principal topic? Tell me. What do you think the story is about? What is the story about? Please, you can participate, guys. You can use the chat if you want to. Or what is the story about? What do you think? What do you imagine the story of the text is about? Or what is the text about? Please tell me, guys. ¿De qué cree que se trata ese texto? ¿Qué creen de qué se trata el texto? Okay, Luis, please tell us.
De una aventura, como un viaje o algo así, ¿no?
Okay, all right, yeah, that could be, yes. Yes, because we have adventure travel, right? With those words, we say, no, this is travel, and probably it's about adventure, right? It's about risk, it's about something related to that. Okay, and we have the rest. Are you a bit bored? We have bored, that is aburrido. Are you a bit bored with your 9 to 5 routine? La rutina 9 a 5. Have a look at our exciting range of holidays and decide what type of adventure you'd like. Well, so guys, what do you think this is the text about? Do you think this is about a travel agency? Or do you think this is about, I don't know, vacation? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think this is about vacation? Do you think this is about, I don't know, relaxation? What do you think? Tell me, come on, guys, participate. Remember that you have to participate. Come on. What do you think this is about? Is this about going to a museum? ¿Será que es ir a un museo de pronto? Or you think that it's probably about, I don't know. Tell me, guys. Tell me. Tell me. Luis said that it's about a trip. It's about adventure. It's about traveling, right? Okay. Well, let's go on. Well, I'm gonna tell you next. Here. Okay, let's go on with this. Okay. Well, this is the rest of the text. Okay. So, my friends, we have this activity. Carolina, is Carolina here? Carolina.
Yes.
Okay. Can you please read the instruction of this activity? We have connect information. Connect, right? Can you please read it?
Only read.
Yes, the first part. The first part only. Connect.
Connect the highlight parts of the text to this image.
Okay. So, my friends, the activity here is to connect the highlighted parts of the text to the images. Okay. Right? Las partes que están resaltadas con las imágenes. Okay. I am going to read the text so that you can read with me aloud or mentally and make your connections. Our activity holidays. Our activity holidays are for everyone. People who love danger or who just like sports. We have a huge variety of water, snow, or desert holidays. We'll take you scuba diving in the Red Sea or kayaking in the white water rafting in Canada. If you prefer snow, you can try skiing or snowboarding in the Alps or even igloo building. For those who like warmer weather, we also have sandboarding, the desert version of skateboarding, or camel safaris. Okay, camel safaris. My friends, ¿con qué parte del texto? ¿Con qué parte del texto conectaríamos la primera imagen? ¿Con qué parte que esté subrayada allí? Which part, my friends?
Like sport.
Exactly, like sports. Perfect. Like sports. So like sports. And number 2, The second picture.
Danger.
Yeah, danger.
People
Yes, yes, yes.
love danger.
Very good. People who love danger, right? People who love danger. And holidays with picture number 3, right? Picture number 3 is holidays. My friends, in Spanish, podemos hacer esto cuando tengamos un texto, right? We can do this when we have a text. Ahora, no es que busquemos, ay, entonces busquemos solo libros que tengan dibujitos. No, 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 of course not. But you can have a mental image. You can have a mental image of your text, right? If you have a text, you can picture the text with different images, right? So it's a very good idea. It's a very good idea to use your imagination, visualize, right? Remember the reading techniques. Remember the reading strategies. Visualize, visualize. Okay, make it visual. Make it visual. Okay, let's go on with the next slide. Okay, question. Question. What is the main idea of the text? ¿Cuál creen que de lo que acabamos de ver? What is the principal idea of the text? ¿Cuál es la idea principal? What do you think is the principal idea of the text? What is the principal idea? What is the main idea of the text? The principal idea. Please, my friends, I'm gonna give you extra points. Vamos a dar puntos extra por participación. We're gonna give extra points. What is the principal idea of the text? What is the principal idea? The principal idea. What is the principal idea of the text? What is the principal idea of the text? Tell me. What is the principal idea? What is the principal idea of the text? Huh? Tell me, my friends, in the chat. Maybe Early Bet says travel, like holidays. Okay. What about the other people? ¿Qué dicen los demás? What about the other guys? What is the principal idea of the text? La idea principal del texto. What is the principal idea? You can say it in Spanish if you want. You can write in Spanish. What is the principal idea of the text? ¿Será que la idea principal cuál será? ¿Vender fruta? ¿Vender carros? What? Tell me. Tell me, my friends. I'm going to check the chat. Bueno, aquí tenemos a Carolina que está muy activa. Carolina, Earlybet. Y no veo a nadie más participando. I don't see anybody else speaking.
On vacation.
Sorry.
Activity on vacation. Maybe.
Yes, very good. Yes. That's right. You said to go on vacation, right? Yes, to go on vacation. Okay, it's about vacation. Okay. What words make me infer the main idea of the text? ¿Qué palabras me hacen inferir esa idea? ¿Qué palabras? What words make me infer the main idea of the text? Probably travel, yes? Travel, sports, probably, yeah, early bed, sell travel packages, exactly, very good. Maybe the words danger, sports, travel, holidays, vacation, okay? All those words help us to deduce the meaning or to infer the main idea of the text. And is it trying to convince me of doing something? El texto me trata de convencer de hacer algo? Yes or not? Is the text or is it trying to convince me of doing something? Is the text trying to convince me of doing something? Yes or not? What do you think? Yes or not? Yes, of course. Yes, early bed. Okay, good. ¿Y de qué me está tratando de convencer? ¿De qué? The text is trying to convince me about doing what? About doing what? About what? Carolina says yes, Elibet says yes, but okay, what? What is the text trying to convince me of? because it's offering activities for holidays. Yes. So probably the text is trying to convince me of traveling, right? Of going on vacation with their package, yes, with their tour, right? So it's not only convincing me of going on vacation, but it's convincing me of going on vacation with them, with their plans, with their offer. Okay, all right. Okay, well, in a moment we're gonna be more active. Bueno, vamos a mirar a ver quiénes están activos acá. We have this text, a 5-minute reading comprehension. 5-minute reading comprehension. Bueno, vamos a escoger aquí a alguien o voluntariamente quién quiere leerlo. Who wants to read this voluntarily? Who wants to read this voluntarily? Luis. Okay, Luis, please.
Todo. Todo el texto.
Alberto?
Todo el texto. Profe.
Yes, my friend, yes.
Okay. I problem at the zoo. Mr. Gonzalez class was worried, and the polar bears at the zoo were acting nervous. The oldest bear was swimming all the time. He never rested. The zookeeper told the kids the problem was noise. The bear reserve was near the halfway. The bear's harsh cars go be driver drivers blew their horns. What could be done? What could be done? The class wrote letters to the mayor. The mayor suggested lowering the speed limit for the car. She also said she called posting that said no honking. It disturbed the birds. The Senate went up and the speed limit was lowered. The class noticed right away the birds weren't napping more. They felt they had made a change using their government.
Okay, very nice. Well, very nice. You need to practice your fluency a bit more, but it was good. Okay, so this is a text about a problem at the zoo, right? It's about a problem at the zoo. My friends, in the chat, in the chat, I am going to send you a link. Les voy a enviar un link en el chat. Les voy a enviar un link en el chat. Esperen a ver. No, but I cannot do it. In a moment, I'm gonna send it to you. Okay, 1 second. All right. Very good. Listo. Les voy a enviar un link en el chat, pero primero vamos a revisar lo siguiente, ¿ok? Entonces voy a leerlo otra vez. Luis, you read it correctly, but I'm gonna read it again. ¿Ok? Ok, esperen que se están moviendo las diapositivas. Listo. Voy a leer. Mr. Gonzalez's class was worried. Okay, worried, preocupado. The polar bears at the zoo were acting nervous. The oldest bear, also, the oldest bear was swimming all the time. He never rested. Okay, the bear was swimming all the time. The zookeeper, right, el cuidador del zoológico, the zookeeper, told the kids the problem was noise. The bear reserve was not near the highway. The bears heard cars go by. Divers blew their horns. What could be done? The class wrote letters to the major, al alcalde. The major suggested lowering the speed limit for the cars. She also said she could post signs that said No honking, no pitar, no pitar. It disturbs the bears. The signs went up and the speed limits was lowered. The class noticed right away the bears were napping more. They felt they had made a change using their government. Okay, so that is the problem. The problem was that the bears, los ositos, the bears were swimming all the time. Yes, and they never rested. Nunca descansaban. They never rested because the cars in the avenue were honking all the time. Okay, los carros en la avenida pitaban mucho. So the students sent a letter to the mayor, al alcalde, and the letter said that the problem was the cars and it didn't help the bears, etc. And eventually the problem was solved. Okay, right? Entonces vamos a leer este texto y vamos a leer otro. Vamos a hacer una actividad en un momento. The Great Library. Entonces ya hemos leído un texto, ya vamos con el otro porque vamos a hacer una actividad. ¿Quién quiere por favor leerlo? Who wants to read this text? The Great Library, la gran biblioteca. The Great Library. Who wants to read it? ¿Quién lo quiere leer? Sandra. Veo que Sandra está ahí. Sandra. Sandra.
Yes.
Okay, please.
Qué pena. ¿Me puede repetir nuevamente? Repeat, please.
¿Puedes leer el texto, por favor? Can you read the text?
Yes, of course. The Great Library,
Library.
the Great Library of Alexandria in Egypt was a public library in ancient times. People called it a wonder. The books were not like our books. They they were scrolls. They were made of paper. They were round like a tub. The library, yes,
Yes, library.
had many thousands of scrolls. The library wanted as many books as it could get. Kings would write to author things. Kings, kings. They would ask for books. Sometimes they time return them. Books were bought, yes, bought.
Yeah. Yes.
Sometimes the librarians stole books for the library. Sadly, the library burned down, but it was a model for libraries we know today. It was the first great library.
Library. Okay.
Library.
Thank you, Sandra.
Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so this is about the Great Library, la gran biblioteca, okay, of Alexandria, see, de Alexandria. In Egypt, it was a public library in ancient times. People called it a wonder, ¿sí? La llamaban la maravilla. The books were not like our books, they were scrolls. Entonces no eran libros, sino como rollos. They were made of paper. They were round like a tube. Eran redondos como un tubo. The library had many thousands of scrolls. The library wanted as many books as it could get. Kings, los reyes, would write to other kings. Le escribían a otros reyes. They would ask for books. Pedían por los libros. Sometimes they didn't return them. A veces ni los devolvían. Books were bought. Sometimes the librarians stole books for the library. Sadly, the library burned down. Se quemó. But it was a model for libraries we know today. It was the first great library. Okay, fue la primera. It was the first great library. Okay, so guys, here we have another text. Okay, right? Entonces llevamos dos textos. Acuérdense, el primero fue de los ositos que por los carros pues se la pasaban nadando todo el tiempo porque no podían descansar por los pitos. And this one is about the great library, which is a library that had many books like scrolls. They were not like regular books. They were more like scrolls, and they were, well, they belonged to the great library. It was actually the first library which well, and actually burnt down as well. It burnt down, and it was also a model for libraries we know today, right? Because it was the first library, and many kings wanted the books, and they even stole the books. They never returned them, and well, that is the story of this library. Okay, so now, my friends, we are going to play a game. We're going to play a game, right? In the chat, guys. 1 second. In the chat, we have a link, right? We have a link in the chat. What is the idea? The idea is that you click on the link and start participating. You can whether use the link, or you can enter joinmyquiz.com and enter the code, okay? Pueden entrar el código Join My Quiz, o pueden entrar directamente al link que les envié, okay? Right? And what is the idea? The idea is that you enter your name. Once you click or you enter the code, you get to the activity. You enter your names. For example, Francisco, Sandra. You enter your name, and then you click on start, and then you start answering the questions. Okay. Dígame cuando alguien haya podido hacerlo. Tell me when you could do it. Right. Tell me when you could do it, guys. Tell me. Tell me. Come on. Tell me when you could do it. Tell me when you could do it, my friends. Yes, Francisco? No entiendo. I don't understand, man. I don't understand you, Francisco. Anybody else who should enter? ¿Alguien más que ya puede entrar? Anybody else, please? Okay, you tell me when you finish, guys.
Profesora, parece que el código no es correcto.
¿Puedes ingresar por el link? Please.
Ok.
Yo logré entrar, incluso hasta le di empezar.
Exacto, toca darle clic en empezar. That was what I said. Cuando terminen, you tell me when you finish. All right, you tell me when you finish, you let me know. Guys, ready? Finished? Tell me when you finish, my friends.
Se fueron.
Oh, mister, you finished? Francisco, ¿ya terminó?
Ah, ¿qué hacemos? Respondemos.
Claro, Francisco, ¿en dónde anda usted? Are you on the moon, man? Please, man. It's necessary to pay attention to the activities, okay? Okay. Francisco probably is
Ok, ok,
driving
la
a
señal.
car.
Par 7.
Probably Francisco is driving a car at this moment. Francisco is on the beach. What are you doing, Francisco? Drinking coffee or what?
La Guajira, la Guajira.
Por allá ¿en dónde está? Please, man, concentrate.
En la Guajira.
No problem. Continue. Finished? The people finished already? Okay, Carolina finished. All right, very good, Carolina. Well done. Here you go. Excellent. All right, in a moment we show the answers. Okay, let me see the answers. In a moment I'll show them to you. Right, the idea is that you understand. Okay, hey, Carolina, did you understand the questions? Did you understand the questions, the different things in the activity or not?
I think yes, but some words was difficult
Okay,
that I don't understand.
all right. Don't worry about it. It usually happens. Usually happens that way. I'm gonna stop presenting and I'm gonna share here. I'm gonna share it from here. I'm gonna share it from here. I don't know what happened here. I cannot show anything. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. second, and I tell you what to do. Okay, ya les voy a mostrar las preguntas. I'm gonna show you the questions, okay? All right. I'm gonna show you what we are going to do in a second. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, and I show you the different answers, okay? Bueno, ya les voy a mostrar las preguntas in a second, right? Okay, pay attention to this. Les voy a leer las respuestas, okay? Okay, what was causing the bears to be nervous? A, swimming, B, noise, napping, or the class. The first question is, or answer is noise. Noise, okay? All right. Dígame si se está viendo en la pantalla, creo que no. I don't think so. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, because I don't have anything there. Okay, well, I'm gonna read the answers. Number 1 is noise. Number 2 is highway. Highway, avenue. Number 3, the class felt they made a change. Number 4, they used the government to solve it. Number 5, the library had many thousands of scrolls. Number 6, they wanted many books for the library. Number 7, the library was important to them. Number 8, library since Alexandria. Okay, so those were the answers. My friends, my recommendation is to do the activity again. Pueden hacerla de nuevo. You can do it again and practice the vocabulary, practice the structures, practice the reading comprehension, and read vocabulary, and use the techniques that we analyzed in the presentation, okay? All right? Chicos, tomen el pantallazo. Take the screenshot, please. Take the screenshot of this presentation, of this activity, because we have to upload it to task 4, okay? Remember that we will use it for extra points. Listo, Tatiana ahí se levantó de una vez que estaba durmiendo por allá. All right, very good. Tatiana hizo como así. All right, very good. Okay, excellent, my friend, excellent. All right, that is the idea. Well, that is not the idea. Okay, Omar, thanks a lot. Mauri, thanks. Take the screenshot, guys. Okay. ¿Listo? Tome el pantallazo. La mejor cara, the best space. All right, very good. Take the screenshot. And, well, guys, very good. Thank you so much, my friends. Espero que les haya gustado el reading comprehension. Reading comprehension and how can I improve my English skills in terms of reading. Okay? Espero que les haya gustado. Thank you, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye, my friends. Take it easy. Bye-bye, guys. See you later. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.